Welcome to this week's Principal Connection. Thank you for your leadership and partnership as we continue winning the EBRPSS way. Please note that a link to the accompanying PDF can be found in this video's comment section. This week in HR, we'll cover culture, staffing, certification and compliance, policy updates, evaluations, payroll and benefits, professional development, and employee recognition. Let's do a review of clarity and alignment. Clarity provides clear expectations and consistent action, while alignment ensures shared accountability and focuses efforts towards student success. Clarity and alignment set the foundation. Now it's time to collaborate and maximize impact. With that, this week's culture focus is collaboration. This means working together towards shared goals, sharing ideas and resources, and supporting each other to improve student outcomes. Collaboration strengthens staff, school culture, and student success. Collaboration looks different for everyone. For students, it includes coordinated instruction and problem solving. For teams, planning, peer coaching, and cross-department communication. And for leaders, facilitating meetings, modeling communication, and celebrating successes. As school leaders, take a moment to reflect. Are your teams communicating effectively? Do they have meaningful opportunities to collaborate on instructional planning? And are you fostering a culture of trust and shared problem solving? You can strengthen collaboration by using planning time with purpose, encouraging cross-team collaboration, following up on decisions, and celebrating team successes. A few examples are highlighted on this slide. Next, we will focus on the staffing snapshot. There are 152 total school site vacancies. This includes 73 total teacher vacancies, 49 paraprofessional vacancies, and 30 other school site position vacancies. As a reminder, the Office of Human Resources is introducing a revised staffing structure for the 2026-2027 school year to staff strategically for student outcomes. Staffing meetings are scheduled for March 16th through March 20th. Thank you to all who completed the Staff Performance Reporting Form. Coming soon, the Virtual Opportunity Access Fair will support employees who have been provisionally approved for transfer in exploring open positions across the district. This event will provide direct access to school leaders and current vacancies. Additional details will be shared shortly. Here are a few ways school leaders can support the staffing process. Ensure new teachers engage in the Mentoring Matters program, review your staffing roster for accuracy, hold regular check-ins, and support certification needs. Next, we will move on to teacher certification status. We have 81% of employees in certificated positions that are fully certified, but a significant portion, over 20%, hold temporary authority to teach certificates. Supporting their certification is critical for student success. Taking that into consideration, our certification focus is supporting teachers with temporary authority to teach certificates. Ensure they know testing requirements and deadlines, attend support meetings, complete praxis prep if needed, and have a clear pathway to full certification. Please ensure that your team members are aware of the mandatory TAT meeting for renewal applicants on Tuesday, March 17, 2026. Additionally, TAT employee support sessions are available along with a link to the LEC portal support video. Free praxis prep sessions and 240 tutoring are available using the links and QR code provided. Let's remember, supporting teachers on their certification journey ensures stronger classrooms and empowered educators. Next, we will focus on policy post-its and compliance. As a quick policy refresher, please continue reinforcing expectations around employee attendance, electronic communication, and sexual harassment. Consistent attendance protects instructional time and supports student achievement. All communication with students must occur through district-approved platforms. Personal email, texting, or social media should not be used. And finally, any form of sexual harassment, verbal, physical, or digital, must be reported immediately to ensure a safe and respectful school environment. It is important to regularly review district policies, encourage discussion, reinforce expectations, and follow up with staff to ensure understanding. To reinforce clarity and compliance, this week we'll take a closer look at the district's electronic communication policy. All right, school leaders, let's begin with a quick quiz to help us review. Here's your first question. True or false? It's okay to text a student about homework using your personal phone. The answer is false. All electronic communication with students must use a means provided or made available by the school system, not personal email, text, or social media. Question number 2. Which platform should employees use when communicating with students? A. Personal email. B. District-approved platforms. Or C. Social media messaging. The correct answer is B. Employees must use district-approved platforms and systems provided for educational purposes. Personal contact methods should not be used. Question number 3. You see a colleague messaging a student through social media about a class project. What should you do? A. Ignore it. B. Tell another team member. Or C. Report it to a supervisor. The answer is C. Any communication outside district-approved systems must be reported immediately to a supervisor to maintain a safe and professional environment for students. This quiz can be used as a quick way to help review the electronic communication policy and spark discussion during team meetings or PLCs. Engaging your team in discussion ensures policies are understood, reduces errors, and creates a consistent, safe environment for students. Next, we will focus on employee evaluation updates. Here are a few reminders about 2025-2026 educator evaluations. Ensure at least one observation is completed at this time. Mid-year conferences were submitted by February 27th, and all teachers have a coaching plan or professional growth plan. Please be reminded that all employees that are required to be evaluated by LER must complete student learning targets and observation requirements, regardless of the hire date. It is important to remember that evaluations are critical for certification renewal and advancement. Missing evaluations can prevent certificate renewal, especially for temporary authority to teach holders. The Principal Survey is now open. Completion of the Principal Survey is important. The Principal Survey Guide is available from the Louisiana Department of Education for more information. Next, we will focus on the payroll and benefits. This week, our payroll and benefits spotlight under employee wellness is on physical well-being, movement, and stress relief. Encourage staff to take a short movement break. Small movements throughout the day can reduce fatigue, improve posture, and increase focus for both teaching and learning. Here's a beginner-friendly chair yoga session you can share with staff to promote movement during the school day. Next, we will move on to professional development and support. As leaders, we set the tone for professional growth. When staff see learning valued, they engage more and bring new ideas into the classroom. Ways to model this are by sharing new strategies, encouraging peer learning, asking how skills can support students, and celebrating staff who put learning into practice. Encourage your team to explore online modules, micro-credentials, and LDOE resources. Elevate 24 is our district-wide, on-demand professional learning platform. Enroll via the Canvas link or watch videos anytime on our HR YouTube channel. For statewide training, the LDOE offers unlimited access to direct step online courses at no cost. Please share the Office of Human Resources Customer Service Training. Treat people right opportunity with your school's assistant principals, administrative assistants, secretaries, and clerks. Let's move on to employee recognition. Recognition is more than compliments. It's culture building. Here are a few recognition ideas. Start a recognition wall in the lounge, launch Kudos of the Week, or give a quick shout out during each team meeting. When leaders and teams consistently celebrate effort and success, staff engagement grows, retention strengthens, and your school becomes a place where people feel valued, supported, and inspired. It's time for our closing thoughts. Every day, your leadership shapes school culture. Lead with purpose by celebrating your team, fostering staff growth and well-being, and building a safe, positive environment where students and staff succeed. Thank you for your leadership and partnership. The Office of Human Resources is here to support you as you guide, celebrate, and grow your teams. Together, we continue winning the EBR PSS way.